All right, welcome back to the deep dive. Today we are digging into something essential for any small business, building a great online store. Our source material comes from the experts at AZ Gold Marketing who've been doing this for years in places like Radstock and Somerset.
That's right. And our mission today is pretty simple. We want to unpack the steps that actually make a difference. We're talking about the big benefits for you, more sales, happier customers, all that good stuff. So, okay, let's start with the absolute first rule.
And according to the AZ Gold notes, that rule is just intuitive design, making the shop so easy to use that your customer doesn't even have to think about it.
Exactly. It starts with what they call intuitive navigation. People have to find what they want, effortlessly if they're clicking around trying to find the search bar.
That's friction. And friction is a sale killer.
A huge one. And beyond just finding the product, the whole site needs to have what we call a responsive layout. It has to look good and work perfectly, whether you're on a giant monitor or a tiny phone.
I think we've all been on a site where the buy button is halfway off the screen on our phone.
And you just give up, right? You lose that sale instantly. And, part of making it easy is also about accessibility.
Oh, that's a key point in the notes. Using clear, readable fonts and high contrast colors. It's not just a nice to have, it's about making sure you're not accidentally turning customers away.
It's just smart business. Which brings us to the mobile focus, because, this is non-negotiable now. A huge chunk of UK shoppers are buying things on their phones.
So your site absolutely has to be optimized for that experience. We're talking thumb-friendly buttons and page speed. The notes you shared had a pretty stark statistic on that, didn't they?
Oh, absolutely. The research from AZ Gold shows that even a 1-second delay in your page loading can cause people to just click away. Think about it like a shop door that takes too long to open. You just walk away. It's the same thing online.
So getting this right isn't just a design choice. It's a direct path to more revenue. Okay, so to get that speed, you need the right engine under the hood. AZ Gold often recommends two big platforms, Shopify and WooCommerce.
Right. And they're quite different. Shopify is sort of the all-in-one solution. Super user-friendly, great support, but you pay for that convenience.
And then there's WooCommerce, which is often cheaper. But isn't that a lot more complex for, say, a small shop owner in Radstock to manage?
That's a great question, and it really comes down to control. With WooCommerce, you have more control, but you're also responsible for the maintenance. But whichever path you choose, the one thing you can't compromise on is security.
Security as a design element, not an afterthought.
Exactly. It builds trust. You need to have an SSL certificate. That's the little padlock you see in the browser. It tells customers their data is safe, and you have to comply with rules like GDPR.
Which can sound intimidating, but AZ Gold boils it down pretty simply.
It's just a promise that if a customer gives you their information, you're going to protect it. That promise builds incredible loyalty.
And let's bring this back home to the local level. How does good design help a business in Somerset connect with its community?
Well, by using branding elements they recognize, consistent colors, familiar messaging, maybe even some local imagery, it makes an online shop feel like it's part of the community, not just some faceless website.
And the AZ Gold notes had a great example of this, right?
They did. A Radstock artisan shop. They used really bold imagery of their products people in town knew, and paired it with super straightforward navigation. And that simple, trusted design led to a significant increase in their online sales. It just worked.
So when we boil it all down for you, the listener, the main takeaway is this. Good design isn't about being flashy. It's about being incredibly focused on making things easy, fast, and secure.
That's it in a nutshell. But let me leave you with one final thought to chew on. Think about your checkout process. We all know it needs to be fast, but why is it so critical to reduce the number of steps and offer lots of payment options?
Because that's the final hurdle.
It's the final hurdle, and streamlining that very last part of the journey is the single best way to lower cart abandonment and make sure all that hard work you did actually turns into a sale and hopefully a repeat customer.